Welcome to Buffalo. Welcome to the new Buffalo, as Ms. Parker said. Thank you for what you do every day to create opportunities not only for yourself, but for other members of the Buffalo and Western New York community.
DASNY is a public benefit corporation founded 70 years ago. It does public financing and construction for certain non-for-profit clients as well as certain clients under our statute. We build hospitals, nursing homes, dormitories, we finance for tax-exempt bonds, and we do a host of construction somewhere over the last several years, about $1 billion in construction a year, as well as we've been in the top 5 in the issuance of tax-exempt debt for the past 5 years. People do business with whom they have a relationship with, so in order to do business, you need to understand and meet the decision makers who have that business or who manage that process. So the networking offers an opportunity for that small business or MWBE to talk about who they are, what they do, and also to learn about the process.
When we were a brand new firm, my partners and I didn't know the system, didn't know the state agencies, and it was a meeting very much like this one in Albany that introduced us to the state agencies and made connections with other professionals and people we would be ultimately interacting with as clients.
If you've been in business for 10, 20 years, if you've built your company up so that you have all the relationships in the marketplace, you know where to go to get access to opportunities, that's great. But in order to keep competition alive and well, and in order to make sure that public monies are spent in an inclusive way, it's important sometimes to reach out to companies that may not have that groundwork laid down yet, but are in the marketplace. Younger companies, newer companies, companies that may have not been involved in public work, but may have been involved in private work for many years, but need some door open, need some information to help them get a foothold into public work.
If you come out to an event like this, you get to meet people one-on-one. You get to ask them questions that may not be easily answered by a phone conversation, so you get to see them, they get to see you, and you get to build familiarity. The key to this business is really relationships, so it's an opportunity to build relationships with people.
I think the one thing that we can unify is that, minority and women-owned business, this is something that is very alive and well in New York State. It's something it's a position that's going to keep building. And there's a lot of state work that's going on, so you get to meet a lot of people at each one of these events.
There's a lot of opportunities out there. Get on the website, research, really know what the website offers, and then start making contacts.
Events like this are great. I mean, this is where you're out there networking, promoting your business, letting people know what you do. If you're not out there promoting, nobody else will. And it's all about staying relevant and finding the different agencies where you might be able to do work.
Most businesses do not understand how much opportunity New York State has. And so venues like these, as well as the Governor's Forum for MWBEs coming up, provides that opportunity for businesses to learn what opportunities exist within New York State.